That's my mind is speeding by, I'm holding on. Asking God to help him, are you hearing me?
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Music Rabbit Hole. I'm your humble host and music bus driver on today's musical journey, episode number 93. Yes, we've done 92 of these, and we have another one in store for you today on this Wednesday, Christmas week, for those who celebrate that, and the Hanukkah folks out there and all that stuff, Kwanzaa, any sort of holiday you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate a holiday at all, regardless, I hope you're having a great week. And this is our last regular episode before First Time Fridays. On Friday this week, it'll be week 3 of that. But this is a special episode because I think this artist means a lot to a lot of people, and I'm excited to get the chance to do this one because, I, just like every other person in their mid to late 20s, grew up with Kid Cudi back in the high school days, and that is who the artist is today. So the way the show works is I start with a band or artist that you may be familiar with, and then I head down the music rabbit hole finding 9 other somewhat similar bands or artists. I typically try to stay away from the other big names and try to find somewhat smaller names, maybe names you haven't heard before or haven't listened to before, because there's always the big names that you could associate, especially with like an artist like Kid Cudi. You could say, oh, listen to Kanye. Oh, listen to Travis Scott. You could there's a bunch of different names you could say. I'm trying to throw out maybe some ones you didn't think about or some ones you haven't heard. So Kid Cudi today on the show from Cleveland, Ohio, 21.2 million monthly listeners, just huge. Albums from 2009 up through the latest record that everybody loves here, Man on the Moon 3, The Chosen. This is off the new record. I'll play about a minute of this song and then we'll move on. Find 9 other artists on this Wednesday episode.
As he falls back deeper into a state, the return. That's my mind is speeding by, I'm holding on. Asking God to help him, are you hearing me? Girl is telling me she don't know what she want. Lot of demons creeping up the living underneath. Gotta take a minute, y'all travel far. Feeling something, no, I can't ignore my instincts. Back just where I started, it's the same old damn song. It's the shit I need. Trying to find it on the right track. Oh, wanna be just for the free act.
It's tough because Kid Cudi has such a signature sound, but because there's always that kind of laid back, chill, stoner, hip-hop vibe to a lot of his music, and so it's hard to find artists that fit in that same realm. But again, it's not about finding exact repeats of Kid Cudi. It's about finding other artists that you may also enjoy. So let's start with a repeat artist from a previous episode of mine called Kevin Abstract from Corpus Christi, Texas, from Brockhampton, one of the founding members there. 2.2 million monthly listeners. An album in 2016, American Boyfriend. An album in 2019, Arizona Baby. This is off the 2019 record. This song is called Baby Boy. Anytime I have a repeat artist, though, I don't play the same song I played the first time around. So if you have heard Kevin Abstract on a previous episode, this is a different song.
And every mountain that I climb that seems so tall, it only felt that way cause the valley was so small. Excuse me while
At this point you're pretty much out of my mind, but when I close my eyes I think about you every time. At this point you're pretty much out of my mind, but when I close my eyes I think about you every time.
spend my days alone. When God left me all alone, he's all I got. He's all I got.
Baby Boy, Kevin Abstract, number 3 on our list today from Chicago, Alex Wiley. 246,000 monthly listeners. A bunch of tapes from 2013 through 2019. This is off the 2016 tape Tangerine Dream. The song is called Games.
We don't play no games, we don't say no names. She just want that thing, and I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. She just want that thing, and I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
Games, Alex Wiley. You can listen to the full Spotify playlist, by the way. There's a link in the description. Click that link. I made the playlist of all these artists. You can go listen to that. You can also go, obviously, dive into their music as well. That's the idea. I'm encouraging you. Dive into their music, the ones that really stick out to you. Number 4 from St. Paul, Minnesota, another repeat artist from a previous episode, Alan Kingdom, the talented Alan Kingdom. 52,000 monthly listeners. Some albums, some mixtapes, some EPs, but this is a single from September 1st called Excited.
Girl, can you get me excited? All of my niggas is riding, all of my niggas invited. Up today, girl, can you get me excited? Up today, girl, can you get me excited? Who ready? 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 I'm not lame enough. Please don't play no games with us. All of you niggas out clean that angel dust. They paved the way for us. Barbie, MLK and stuff. When we gon' let them bangers bust. Make sure that we aim at them, not us. Won't ever pay the fuck.
Excited by Alan Kingdom. Number 5 from Westlake Village, California, with 5.9 million monthly listeners, Bryce Vine. A 2019 record called Carnival. This is off that album. It is called Drew Barrymore.
This forever, just you in the grotto with nothing but your nights on. Keep the fucking lights on. Same again tomorrow. We don't need no bottle. Purple color lip gloss, room at the Saguaro. Ain't nowhere I would rather be. Right between your holidays, coffee on the Flintstone, jewelry on the Ottoman. Baby, let me in. For I get way too adamant about it. Love the way you shiver, dig into my shoulder blades. Feel it when you quiver, higher level elevate. You could be the renegade, body to a glide. Harrison and Juliet, legends never die. The TV hasn't worked and they just probably got a shorter cable. Way too busy fucking on the sofa or the kitchen table. Is my vision.
Drew Barrymore, Bryce Vine. Halfway through today's episode, this is when I stop and remind you, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoy the video, click the thumbs up. If there's a band or artist you have not yet heard and would like to, all you got to do is leave me a comment. As you've seen in previous videos, I listen to the people. I listen to the comments and try to put up videos that you guys request. So just drop a comment. You can always shoot me a DM on Instagram, _musicrabbithole, or an email, themusicrabbithole@gmail.com. And lastly, please subscribe to the show. We are building and building this audience, and I'm so thankful for that. And continue spreading the word. I mean, if you have some music fan friends, let them know about the show. Maybe they can find some new music through the show. That's the idea. I'm doing this all. There's no money involved here. I'm just doing the show to kind of spread the word about these artists, and I'm having fun, and you're having fun. So that's all that matters. Back half of the show, from Atlanta, Georgia, Rory. 416,000 monthly listeners, has been featured on the show before as well. 2015 through 2019 records. This is a single from June 1st, though, of this year. It's called Take Back the Power. Such an interesting sound from Rory, if you haven't heard him before.
Take back the power. Take back the power. Take back the power. Take back the power. I know what you took from me. I know what you stole from me. I know what you took from me. I know what you stole from me. One day they'll come for you.
Again, Rory is such an interesting sound because sometimes blends the line between hip-hop and rap. And Kid Cudi, I'd say, is kind of in that realm as far as blending genres and things like that. So, number 7 from Toronto in California, Odie. 1.5 million monthly listeners. I believe was somewhere in the first 10, 15 episodes of this show. I believe I played an Odie song. 2018 album, Analog. This is a single, though, from October 23rd of this year. It's called Miss Summer. Miss Summer by Odie. 3 left on this episode here. Next up from Fresno, California, with 85,000 monthly listeners, Fashawn. An album in 2009, an album in 2015, some other music out there, of course, and this is a single from July 31st of this year called Born in America. Born in America, an old school sound as well to Fashawn. 2 left from Seattle, 84 Fly. So this is kind of a throwback artist here. I like to usually play artists that have songs here within the last 4 or 5 years. I'm going all the way back to 2012 with this one just because 84 Fly has such a Cudi sound to his music there. So this is off the 2012 record Colors. The song is called Kush High by 84 Fly. So if you like Kid Cudi and you haven't heard 84 Fly, go back and listen to some of their music.
Beachfront villa costs a lot of Skrilla. Same for that foreign gas tank I fill up. And honestly, this whole tape sound like a classic. All it's missing is this Thriller. Single, mingle with the stars. I'm supposed to be in jail. I'm just looking at the odds. How much to beat them? Defeated them. And them naysayers, we never needed them. This is what a Kush High sound like. Bad bitch up in the back, twist sound bites. So smoke it down and pull it up. See them fly world chains and you know it's us.
Kush High, 84 Fly, 9 up, 9 down. We got one artist left on this Wednesday episode. We started everything off with Kid Cudi, and then we hit up Kevin Abstract, Alex Wiley, Alan Kingdom, Bryce Vine, Rory, Odie, Fashawn, 84 Fly. We'll finish off today's episode with the LA artist Domogenesis, 621,000 monthly listeners, an album in 2016, self-titled, and an album in 2018. This is a single from November 2018. The song is called Online. Domogenesis will be the one to take us out today. Come back on Friday, First Time Fridays, week 3. It's Christmas Day. We're going to be playing 6 artists, 6 songs. Going to be having a lot of fun. And then, of course, next week, episodes 94 and 95 of the regular show. Appreciate you watching, listening, subscribing, clicking the bell, notifying yourself about the show. Music Rabbit Hole, Kid Cudi episode here. One more time, Domogenesis. The song is Online. See you guys on Friday. Have a good one.
Hey, listen, yeah, listen, hey, listen.
It feel like a crime
Young niggas stay way misunderstood.